Driven from their homes by armed invaders, a few hardy refugees faced the prospect of starting again. They would found a new village deep in the countryside. With a new settlement established, the first priority was locating a reliable food source. The simplest source was gathering from nature. With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
Yeah. Yes, amiende. Huh? Wordle? Wait, yeah. Juende.
Huh? Apple. Waiter. Eat your willer.
The new workforce could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily.
Workende.
Next, the growing village would need wood to build with.
Woodoo.
The growing community now had a steady supply of lumber. To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest.
Workende. Where can?
Thanks to the camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off lumber. The village now required additional houses to support its growing population.
Where can? Dawn. Workende.
With additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce. But a populous village would soon exhaust the natural food sources. To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Yes, amiende.
Huh?
Workende.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working day.
Huh?
Yeah, jag upp till ledda. Quetta. Working day.
Quetta. Worker. Air to
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the village well supplied. Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources. For that, communities employed scouts. Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources. The most important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Yeah.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances, expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold.
Huh? Working day. Quetta. Yeah. Where can?
A well-placed camp ensured efficient gold mining. With a good supply of gold, the village was becoming a large town. The signpost of this growth would be the construction of a large landmark.
Yeah.
Quetta. Work hard. Yeah. You went day.
Abendende. Work head day. Huh? Worker. Ayo Talenda. Yeah. Work Henday.
With the landmark in place, The once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The townsfolk had been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves. The first step would be constructing a barracks for infantry.
That Shule Bayo Timbran. And your worker?
Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers. Simple infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias.
Yes, sir? Yarway.
Awendende spead.
Verdemen.
And
Estes comende.
Gier las hair? Each
God,
you
we
say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. West Duhala. Each Timbra Theos. Yaru to work.
Yarway.
Each Willadelpha.
Yes, sir? Verdemen. Yes, sir? Yarway. Verdemen.
The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion. The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade. Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
Mid-May. Garu Astiga. Undestrelum!
With the road open, the militia could now reclaim their lands in the north. First, the spearmen had to deal with a lone sentry. Advancing aggressively, the militia eliminated the enemy sentry. The invaders had a small cavalry camp guarding the road, but the militia was ready to attack.
Got we got. Got away. Yes, sir. Got away. Verdemen. And you worker. That's surely built in, friend. Egypt blue K that. Fetch in they would do. Garwigan a set that. Cometh on. Garu uppe. Garu Ferath. Garwigan forth.
Spears were highly effective against cavalry, allowing the militia to win the day. All that remained was to destroy the invaders' stables. The invaders' cavalry post was destroyed, but other enemy positions awaited further up the road. Hostile archers defended the next camp, which would put spearmen at a disadvantage. The township needed cavalry of its own to deal with this, and so would need to build stables. To deploy that cavalry quickly, the town needed to build their stables near the front lines. Fortunately, friendly villagers came out of hiding and joined the effort.
What surface, eh? Hestes commende.
Your
Each a worker.
Yes.
Ike omyaseli. Each a worker.
With stables in place, the town could field horsemen of its own.
It's timber theos.
Werta.
Ayorek jar, beod me. Ja, jaru, ik ga om gande. Vin hesta, ga, ga.
Yarway Yawaller. Yes, sir.
Beod me, vin hesta.
That's Shule Bayo Timbran.
Ayorek jar, ja, jaru.
Yaru to work.
Under Traku!
Each a worker.
Ayorek jar, ja, Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Questo hana.
Ayorek yard, Bayard May.
I'm your worker. Gongende at Akerham. Sona.
Yeah, Iaro.
Wasting dot shoot an net.
And you're working.
The town now had a rapid light cavalry, skilled at harassing slower targets, such as archers.
Aoridas, Verath. Aoridas, Helsborough. Aoridas, Forth.
The cavalry eliminated the enemy archers and moved on to destroying the archery range itself.
Yes, sir. West Rala. Yes, sir. Understood.
The invaders' archers and their camp were destroyed. A final enemy emplacement remained, one fortified with palisades and defended by spearmen. To deal with this target, the town would need longbowmen. First, they needed to build archery ranges in the area regained from the invaders. Once more, friendly villagers arrived to help.
Yaru to work.
Yaru to work. Yes, sir. Understood. And so la veo temprano. Ich win. What the fifty? That sole veo temprano. Fair and on. Yes, sir. Questo hana. Each timber a theos.
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
Ike you say. And you work, eh? Each timber a thing. And you work, yes, sir. What's the hana? Each a worker. Ike you say. Fair and on. Each a broken. Each timber a theos.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance, so long as they took the proper position.
Jarl. Flatbogen, streelboren, streelboren, bergen. Ge, streelboren. Vollende häsen. Det där hit. Kotletja. Streelboren, bergen. Streelboren. Här är gångat on way. On styrjat streelboren. Yes.
It's there, Master. Ichiera.
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowman would be protected from an infantry charge.
Abuga, Stickwilla. Gat, streelboren. Streelboren och ganga.
The last of the invaders fell to the resurgent homegrown population. Now that their lands were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city. Here, too, the erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
Yes, sir. West Duhala. Each timber things.
You worker. Each timber theos. What third faith, eh? Yes, West Duhala.
And your worker. Each timber thing.
Yes, West Duhala. That's Shule Bayo Timber. Yeah, we are.
Hey, on in, that's getaway.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city. From there would grow an empire.